Hello everyone, my name is Vaishnavi and this is my channel Ada Code. Today I am going to show you how to install and configure Java database connectivity with MySQL Server in Visual Studio Code. In previous videos, I have shown you how to install Visual Studio Code JDK file and how to run a Java file with the help of these tools. It will be very helpful if you watch them. Now let's create a new folder for a new JDBC project. I have created a folder named as SQL. Right click on it, open. Now again right click and open with code. Now a Visual Studio window will be open. Here you can see the folder which I had created named as SQL has opened over here. Click on the gear button, command palette, then type create. Many more options will come. We will create Java project. Now select no build tools. Now window will be open which will show you our current location where all our projects are going to be saved. Click on select project location. Then type your project name. Now since we are doing a JDBC project, I'll give my project name as JDBC and hit enter button. Now new window of Visual Studio Code will be opened where our JDBC project is going to be done. Here in the source file, app.java file has been already existed over there. So let's rename it. I'll rename it with a create underscore db.java file. And now simply I'll remove the existing code and paste a code which is a code to create a database in MySQL server. Here you can see I have imported connection, then driver manager, SQL exceptions, statements. These all SQL Java files are very important to create a JDBC connectivity. Now here you can see that I have given JDBC URL. Remember one thing, whenever you are using a local host, always the default port number is 3306, and here even if the username you are seeing is root, it is same as default for every SQL server, and the password is your own. Whatever you have given as a password while installing SQL, that only password you have to use over here. Even if I had used Ada code, it is not a real password of mine. Now let's run this file. The file is compiling. Let's wait. Now here you can see that a Java SQL exception has occurred. It says no suitable drivers found. This usually occurs when we don't have a SQL server installed or a connector Java file not installed. So here you can see the exception has occurred. Now we will download a MySQL community installer file. I have given the installation link in the description below. You can just copy and paste it at your favorite browser. Now select Microsoft Windows, and one thing you must know that there are two options. Many people get confused, but whenever you want to download it permanently in your PC, just go with the MySQL installer community version, not a web community version. I have now click on it. Now just say no thanks, just start my download, and the start download has begun. Now let's wait till the installation file is getting downloaded. Till that, since we have time, go and hit the subscribe button, like and share is must. Okay, now we will wait. I have given in the I button over above the link for how to install VS Code and the JDK file and how to run a Java file all videos are given in the above I button. Now our downloading has completed. Just click on it, show in folder, and here we can see MySQL community version is here. Now right click on it and install. Now our installation has begun. Again waiting. Here you can see there are many options: developer, default, etc. We will go with the custom. Click on next. Now here there is a list of available products. Click on MySQL server, again MySQL server, again MySQL server 8.0, and the first option you have to click and send it. Again workbench, send it. Close these files. Now Visual Studio is yet not available in the version, so I'll skip that and go with the MySQL shell. Send it. Again MySQL router, click on it, send it. And one more thing you must know that at the time of MySQL installation process, your internet connection must not interrupt. It needs internet to download all those products in your system. Now MySQL connectors, click on connector/jar, send it. Now click on next. Now click on execute. Can agree the conditions, install. It takes so much time. I've just fast forwarded it so that our video is not too much lengthy. Now here you can see the installation is done. Next, again execute it. This will also need internet, so don't interrupt your internet at the time of installation, otherwise you have to do the whole process again. And everyone, please make a note that even if I am using a Windows 11 platform, same procedure is going to apply in Windows 10 as well as 7. Please don't get confused and go on searching. Now here you can see all the products have installed. Then next. Use strong password next. Then type your password. You must remember this password. I have previously also told you that you must remember your password. Now type your password. Again repeat your password. Next. Let it be like the same it is. Execute. Next. All the settings are getting configured. Click on finish. Again one more configuration is remaining. Let it be the way it is. Finish. You don't need that currently also. Again finish. Our MySQL installation has been completed. Okay, now just go to the search bar, type MySQL 8.0 and a command line client will be in front of you. Here it asks for a password. The same password you have to type which you have given at the time of installation and hit enter. It shows that your MySQL server has been installed successfully. I'll just close it. Now we will go back to our Visual Studio Code. Now again I will show you that after running Java file what it shows. Please take a note, we have just installed a MySQL installer. We have not added any jar file to our reference libraries yet. Therefore, it is showing that error. Now just click on Java projects, then click on reference library. Now I will show you where usually our jar files get stored when we install a MySQL installer. Go to your C drive, go to program files into 86. Then here you can see MySQL folder is already existing. Here you can see the connector J8.0 file and open it. MySQL connector Java jar file is there. And just select that. And here you can see the connector jar file has been added to our reference library. Now again we will run the Java file. Yes, the compilation and the whole code has successfully compiled and run. Here you can see database created successfully. This shows that we have created the database successfully. Okay, this means our JDBC file with MySQL server has been successfully run. Hope you all liked the video. If you do, please hit like, share and subscribe buttons. Don't forget to do that. Okay, bye.